It's been raining a lot here, so we're gonna hook up what we call a Phoenix Herra. It has little teeth on it. I'll show you guys. It has little teeth on it, and the teeth go down in the ground and poke holes so that air can get into the ground. And whenever the air goes into the ground, it helps it dry out better so that we can get in the field quicker. These are the teeth that I'm talking about right there. That goes into the ground and it makes it to where it'll air out the ground better. We hooked the Phoenix Herra up to our 8200. It's a John Deere. So you guys see this blue stuff right here? This is fertilizer. It's nitrogen, and solid nitrogen. And we put it all over the ground and we spread it on with that truck right over there, if you can see it. That's what he's doing right now. See if you can see the blue stuff in the back. That's all nitrogen, and he spreads it all over all the ground. And that makes it to whenever it rains that stuff down into the ground, and then that nitrogen will settle in the ground and it'll help the plants grow. And then we also put on liquid nitrogen in the planter. So right now we're in an 80-acre field. We're starting at like 4 o'clock, I think, is what time it is right now. And it's an 80-acre field, so it's gonna take till dark today and then most of tomorrow. But the thing is, we want to get as much in tonight as we can because it's supposed to rain tonight, and we don't really. It's been raining for the past 2 weeks, so if we get more, run the Phoenix Herra over this so it's airing out, and it's actually dried out a lot from what it was earlier today. We've got fertilizer on it now, and he's getting ready to plant for probably about 5 hours. That's how long it takes till it get dark. So that's probably what's gonna happen. Okay, today we're delivering 6 sandwiches to the field where Mom and Pa are planting. That arm that he just put down on the planter, that's called a marker. You can see right here, it chops up the ground and leaves this mark in the ground. And he follows that, there's a little diamond thing on the front of his hood, and he puts that diamond right down the marker and it lines the rows up perfectly. Delivered. This right here is called a buggy. We use this, we fill it with fertilizer like you saw earlier. We fill it up with fertilizer, and then customers, they buy the fertilizer and they hook up to the buggy, they bring it to their field, and they spread the fertilizer out of it. Right now we have to put it away, so we have to hook it up. Now we are hooked up, putting the pin in. Now we're putting the jack up. And it's now time for Bubba's Buggy Tips.
Come around, I'll show you a quick tip.
We're gonna learn a quick tip from the
jack
master.
needs to be up.
Jack has to be up.
Whenever this is in transport mode, this needs to be down so that the chain is not engaged on the gears.
Right there, those gears right there.
Because if that is engaged and you back up, it will bust springs.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm going to be talking about the corn that was planted 29 days ago, and it was also planted in the first video. So, basically there's 29,600 plants of corn per acre. So, first thing here, you can see the tape measure. Each one is supposed to be planted about 7 inches from the next. This one's a little bit too much. It's about 7.5-ish, but that's okay because there's still around about the right amount of seeds per acre. So then you can see right here, this is the row that goes straight, and then this is the row that goes sideways down that way. So right here is where the row shutoffs shut it off right after it crossed the end row. So this is one that went a little bit too far, but still that's really good because that means that this thing has sub 1 inch accuracy. Like that's less than an inch right there, as you guys can see. Oh well, it's actually almost 2, but that's okay because it's super duper accurate. Because there's a GPS thing on the tractor, and you can look at it, and it'll paint a blue strip where the planters went, and then right whenever the planter crosses over that blue strip, it shuts it off. And you can see how well it works right here. Just perfectly, it just shuts it right off. As I'm walking back here, I'm going to show you guys this stuff right here. This is corn stalks from 2 years ago, and you can see how well that's decomposed, and a lot of that's decomposing into the ground. And then right here, there's some bean stubble from last year, and it's decomposing really, really well too. So that puts natural fertilizer into our crops, which then helps the plants grow better. And then we put on some fertilizer too. But you can see that's everywhere in this field. We do no-till, so all this ground here is no-tilled. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll see you next time.